Hey everyone, welcome back to Future Car Updates, your go-to spot for the latest news on the most exciting cars hitting the road soon. And today, we've got something fresh and futuristic to talk about, the upcoming 2026 Hyundai Creta EV. Now, this one's especially interesting because Hyundai is taking one of its most popular compact SUVs and giving it a fully electric twist. So let's get into everything you need to know about it. The Creta has always been a solid choice in the compact SUV category, known for its value, practicality, and just the right mix of style and features. And now, Hyundai is electrifying it. Literally, the 2026 Creta EV is expected to keep the familiar silhouette of the gas-powered Creta, but with some key design changes that let you know this isn't just any regular SUV. In terms of styling, Hyundai is going bold but staying clean. The front end of the EV version is likely to ditch the traditional grille, replacing it with a more closed-off look, which not only helps with aerodynamics but also gives it that modern EV vibe. You can expect sleek LED headlights, maybe even a full-width light bar across the front, which is becoming something of a signature in newer EVs. The side profile will still carry that compact SUV feel, but with flush door handles and redesigned alloy wheels to improve airflow and efficiency. And yes, it'll likely ride on a new set of aero-optimized rims, because every bit of range counts. Out back, the Creta EV is rumored to have a more futuristic rear-end design, possibly with LED tail lights stretching across the width, giving it a more upscale and tech-focused look. Hyundai wants this vehicle to look fresh but still recognizable, a balance that's not easy to pull off, but they've done a pretty good job in the past. Step inside, and this is where things really start to feel next-general. The 2026 Creta EV is expected to get a minimalist interior layout, similar to what we're seeing in other Hyundai EVs like the Ioniq 5 and 6. Think dual displays, one for the digital instrument cluster and another for the infotainment system, possibly a 12.3-inch touchscreen loaded with Hyundai's latest software and OTA updates. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto should be standard, along with multiple USB-C ports and a premium audio system in the higher trims. Materials inside will likely be eco-friendly, expect recycled plastics, sustainable fabrics, and a whole lot of soft touch surfaces. Space-wise, even though it's a compact SUV, going electric usually frees up some room. Without a bulky transmission tunnel or large engine compartment, the Creta EV should offer decent legroom in both rows and a flat floor in the rear for better comfort. Cargo space should be competitive too, especially if Hyundai includes some underfloor storage or a small front trunk, though that's not confirmed yet. Now let's talk performance. While exact specs haven't been officially confirmed, the 2026 Creta EV is expected to feature a single-motor, front-wheel drive setup producing somewhere around 130 to 150 horsepower. It won't be a speed demon, but it'll offer enough power for daily commuting and city driving. Range estimates are likely to land between 250 to 300 miles on a full charge, depending on the battery size. Hyundai might offer two variants, one with a standard range battery and another long-range version, which would be great for giving buyers more choice. Charging speeds will probably be in line with Hyundai's current EVs. So we're talking fast charging capability that could take you from 10 to 80% in under 45 minutes, provided you're using a DC fast charger. And yes, home charging will be fully supported, so you can plug it in overnight and be ready to go in the morning. Hyundai's also expected to load up the Creta EV with advanced safety and driver assistance tech. That means features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and maybe even semi-autonomous driving features in higher trims. As for pricing, this is where it gets really interesting. Hyundai's goal with the Creta EV is affordability. While we don't have official numbers yet, it's expected to be priced competitively, likely starting around $30,000 to $35,000 in the US, depending on the final configuration and trim levels. That would make it one of the more accessible electric SUVs on the market, especially for people who want a practical daily driver without breaking the bank. So if you've been thinking about making the switch to electric but don't want something too big or too pricey, the 2026 Hyundai Creta EV could be worth waiting for. It brings familiar practicality, refreshed looks, solid range, and Hyundai's growing EV experience into one very attractive package. That's it for today's update. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to future car updates, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new drop. We've got a lot more EV content coming your way, so stay tuned and we'll catch you in the next one.